Good afternoon, and welcome to this week's presentation on Bronfenbrenner's ecological theory. I am William Massey. What we become. The environment is constantly changing, forcing humans to change with it. We are constantly adapting to our surroundings. That is what makes us who we are as individuals. I like to consider it sort of a butterfly effect on our lives. Yuri Bronfenbrenner had an ecological theory that broke it down into environmental layers. It broke it down into microsystems, mesosystems, exosystems, macrosystems, and chronosystems. The microsystems were one-on-one interactions that meant something to the individual. It could be school, home, their friends, family, church, work, and people they interact with it within their neighborhood. The mesosystems are how the family and school can either work together or against each other. The rules that one learns at home could differ from the rules at school. Next is the exosystems, the environments and the contexts that impact development. They are out of our control. The book uses a parent losing a job is out of the child's control. That still could affect the child. Next, macrosystems, cultural and social structural elements of the environment that shape the human development. These can be things such as ethnicity, economic status, as well as where you grow up and the society or your surroundings. If you're in a developed country, and things like that. Finally, it's chronosystems. Chronosystems effects of the profound events on a person's life over time. So we talked about how things in exosystems can be out of your control. For example, the parent losing the job. We can tell maybe immediately how that would have affected you. Chronosystems takes that over time to see how deeply it did impact your life from that point on. Another theory is the biopsychosocial paradigm. This was first brought up by George Engel in 1977. It holds that humans are dynamic systems whose functioning depends on holistic integration of biological, psychological, and social factors. A type of research within this paradigm is called neuroplasticity research. It describes how neurons within the brain proliferate and grow new connections across the lifespan, whereas psychological genomics describes the processes by which psychological and social experiences activate or deactivate genes, thereby driving the development of new neural pathways. And finally, another theory is the person in environment theory. This is the central approach in social work. It is field tested and employs the following structure: social role functioning, the environment, mental health, and physical health. The person-environment approach views the individual and his or her multiple environments as a dynamic, interactive system in which each component simultaneously affects and is affected by one another. So in review, we discussed Bronfenbrenner's ecological theory and the different systems within his theory. We discussed the biopsychosocial paradigm, as well as the person and environment theory. Thank you for your time. My name is William Massey, and have a good evening.